Cities are now taking on the Trump administration. Phil?
That's right. It's all over the president's executive order that basically said sanctuary cities like Oakland, San Jose, San Francisco, as a matter of fact, the state of California, that don't cooperate with immigration officials shouldn't get federal funding for certain programs. The states and the locals say no dice, and today it wound up in court again. Let's take a look.
As you know, I'm very much opposed to sanctuary cities.
The president's threats against sanctuary cities like San Francisco and San Jose, if they continue to refuse to cooperate with immigration agents, took center stage in federal court today.
Here we have a lot of statements being made by the president and others that he wants to withhold grant money from sanctuary cities. What do we make of that?
The response from the feds was that the president's barking about sanctuary cities.
They breed crime. There's a lot of problems. If we have to, we'll defund.
Is a lot worse than the actual executive order's bite, and that the threatened funds are just for a spattering of police programs.
There was a concern here that Medicaid money would be at issue or transportation funds, but there's no mention of those agencies in Section 9A itself. And so it's really not fair to read that section as threatening funds.
San Francisco's attorneys, however, argued that a threat is a threat, whether it's implemented now or down the line.
This executive order claims powers that the president doesn't have in an unconstitutional effort to coerce cities into changing their sanctuary policies.
Whatever the outcome, Hastings Law School professor Hadar Avaram says the stakes are high.
This case is exceedingly important for the cities. Sanctuary cities, like any other city in the United States, depends to a great degree on federal funds.
In San Francisco alone, our budget includes $1.2 billion every year in federal money, along with multi-year grants of $800 million. So it would be an enormous hit.
But lawyer and Republican committee woman Harmeet Dhillon says there has been no funding cut and that the cities are crying wolf.
Well, the politics are California being the front wave of the resistance to the Trump administration and specifically liberal politicians in liberal cities.
Now, a federal judge has put the president's order on hold, and the cities want that order to stay. But the Trump administration wants the ability to go ahead with its plans. And it was clear from today's hearing that the Trump administration has no plans of backing down. Phil Mateer, KPIX 5.
New at 6.